What will happen if you did not renew a company license? Nothing really happens on that day or even for a month. Then things start happening later. So for example, if banks always are the first ones who ask for a renewed trade license, and if you don't have a renewed trade license at some point in time, they start freezing bank accounts. So that's perhaps one of the more serious ones that companies that at least feel the most immediately. Then also depending on what the company is and how many employees it has under its umbrella. So it has employees, and employees' visas need to be renewed. They will not be able to renew until the license gets renewed. So basically, the penalties are more related to other actions or requests from other authorities than direct penalty by the authority. So it's not like the authority comes and the authority where the company is licensed comes and says, okay, you didn't renew your license, here's the penalty. It doesn't work that way. It's more just kind of waits for one of the other triggers where the company needs to do something. And at that point in time, the authorities basically, the system is designed in such a way as to encourage the company to settle, to renew its license in order to be able to operate. Now, if your question relates more to those circumstances where you just kind of want to keep your company dormant because you don't have any employees, you just don't really want to terminate it, or you don't want to liquidate it, and you just want to keep it there because you don't have money to run it. Nothing happens for a while. And just sort of at some point in time, it kind of gets, depending on which authority, it will be deemed as dormant, and it will just sort of be listed there as part of the particular economic zone's database. But eventually, things will need to be done, especially as we continue to go into the corporate tax world. All companies that are registered in the UAE, irrespective of their revenue, legally will have to be registered with FTA. Even if they don't have to pay taxes, they still have to be registered. So eventually that will kind of come back and haunt you if you don't properly close your company. So the penalty will not be immediate, but it will catch up with you in time.